Hello everyone and welcome to some proper right good mate totally in it quality. God damn. What the hell just possessed me? The spirit of a failed rapper apparently. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna do some, air quotes, proper Orisa here, because I really want to get down into the nitty-gritty and see just how she handles in a proper game, because I imagine the answer is very well. One thing that I'm instantly noticing already is that you don't really want to reload with her, because 2 seconds feels like an absolute eternity, and when you take so long to fire a full 200 bullets, it's just not necessary to not be firing at all times, assuming I formatted that sentence correctly. Kinda wanted to pull someone up the corridor towards us, but it looks like it's not happening. Being this range suppressing fire tank, actually working with Reinhardt here to get the job done, because my shield can give him some much needed recharging time, and that's actually really freaking awesome. That kinda works really well. So far she seems to me to be a sort of utility tank, ranged suppressy, full of options. You never know what she might do, but she's not exactly a powerhouse by herself, and I think that makes her honestly kind of balanced. I think she's strong, but I definitely don't think she's, air quotes, too strong or anything along those lines, which is something a lot of people were fearful of when she first started to make waves. Why she was in the water, I don't know. I mean, robots tend to fizzle out. Very much dangerous. I hope that she's not, really sad or anything. That would be... Oh god, now I'm just getting the image of a really emotional robot ending its own life by wading out black and white, sad violin playing into the ocean. Oh god, that's really sad. Either way, I think the fact that she doesn't have crazy I'ma just kill you, despite her damage being, fairly acceptable potential, coupled with her complete lack of mobility, actually makes this really good. Alright, we're exchanging tranquility, the entire team feeling very nice and calm right now, which is exactly what we want. Let's see if I can't. No! I am ripped right now. Okay, I'm kind of getting a feel for it. I'm getting used to it. I kind of like it. I think that was a pretty good ulti, because of course I had a Reinhardt shield to protect it, which is kind of what you want. On defense, she feels very nice, just because she seems like she can hold corners so well, really help choke point the enemy. She seems like she'd be fantastic at choking the enemy. Oh, that's hot. And that's something that's really always great in a tank, because I can just kind of chill on this corner as soon as enemy comes round, get my dome fortification, kind of just fire round, rip people round the corner into fire, which is, oh my god, this is happening. Which is not exactly what I wanted to see here. Let's see if I can... Ah! Bollocks! I took a ball to the back, and that was that. I am dead with a thwack. That's fine, though. That's fine. I believe in my team. I believe them to carry me while I'm newbie on this new hero sea. But yes, so far, I don't feel crazy like, oh my god, it's me, Orisa, unstoppable, but I do feel very useful, which is something Sombra kind of didn't have when she came out. Right now, I feel like even though I'm, admittedly bad, I'm still getting used to her. I've hardly played her. I mean, I've done a lot of research into how she's settling, how a lot of people think about her, of course, but I've not got a crazy amount of experience myself on her, but I do instantly get the feeling of I am useful. And that's what you want from a new hero. You want that I am helping. Everything is okay. I am here. And that's very good. So you can even aggressively push with this and really get yourself some forward fortifications as you go along. Get my damage reduction up, pass up. She works exceptionally well with Reinhardt. I do kind of worry that we might be in for a double support Orisa Reinhardt tank meta with something like a Bastion for the raw output and then a kind of utility DPS maybe maybe like Genji along those lines, and I don't know, that doesn't sound a terrible meta, because I kind of love Reinhardt. I don't care how ubiquitous he is in games, because I just think he's a joy to both play with and against, just because A, I love him as a character, but B, I think Charge and Hammer Dunk and his shield are just really good things to play around. I really, really do. And melt that. That's fantastic. I think that was a particularly good drum. I think drumming and then putting your shield in front of it and just going ham is a really nice way to counter push. And all in all, that felt pretty comfortable, like putting on some long-lost, nice and freshly warm pajamas, you know, best feeling in the world. So that was good. I really see her having a place just because she synergizes so well with so many heroes. Hell, imagine a D.Va roll into a nice location, backed up by an Orisa pulling everyone in at the moment of explosion. That's so much easier to do than a Zarya ult combo, because it can happen more frequently and can be so much more useful. I love it. Alright, let's see how she does on the old attack front then. Alrighty, we are about to embark, because, like, that's the phrase for getting onto an airplane. Only the best jokes here at Rage Gaming. So, let's see how she does on attack. And honestly, between games, I've really... Oh, I kind of forgot about this. Orisa, don't look! Oh, it's so... No, don't look! Oh, no! That is... It's kind of like... I mean, that's just like casually having 3 corpses still in an airport for people to walk past. It's just because they're robots, no one cares. That's actually really genuinely kind of heartbreaking, isn't it? Damn, people be cruel. So what I've been thinking, what I've been mulling over in my noggin, is that Orisa's true strength seems to me her versatility. She seems kind of like... I can't think of a single combination of 5 heroes. Holy Jesus, I died so hard and then slid down the street like a smooth operator. I can't think of a single... Hey, Junkrat. I can't think of a single combination of 5 heroes that I don't think Orisa would be a suitable addition to the team. Now, you know, don't get me wrong, there might be a better addition, but I think she has a kind of versatility that no other hero has. You need protection, check, we've got a barrier. You need some kind of battlefield control displacement, correct, we've got ourselves the right-click pull. We need kind of a lot of firepower, decent damage output. Alright, check, I've got a load of bullets, I can lay down some real spread. We need someone who's not going to fall over instantly. Okay, I got 200 armor, 200 health, I'm fairly tanky, I've got my shift. We kind of need some team fight boosting. Alright, check, I've got my ulti to make us all hit hard. She really ticks a lot of boxes. I mean, if she had to fill out a form to register at some sort of business place, she'd be there writing for hours, and that's a very, very good thing. There is a lot that she has going for her. I'd arguably she can do more things than any other given hero in the game. She's just not incredible at any of them, and that's very cool. A jack of all trades, versatile range suppression tank. It's very unique despite her abilities on the surface level not being that unique at all. It's the mix, the blend, and that gives her a lot of potential to be used. Now, there is always the worry that she simply might turn out to just have too little numbers where it counts barrier too weak, damage output too low, anything along those lines, so that we end up in a situation where she's not picked because of that. But in terms of mechanical versatility that she brings to a team, she's always going to be a contender. I see her solidly sitting around B tier. Someone that's not picked all the time, but they are seen as a good general pick for when we just need that something, but, you know, we don't need any one thing in particular. I see her having around the 30% pick rate, and I think that's very reasonable for a new hero, and definitely better than Sombra would have had, which is absolutely excellent. It really, really is. And I do think she's very neatly designed. It's very nice to see what is, in effect, a female hero that's a giant sort of centaur, mammoth, goat mech. I mean, it's very tropey breaking, and that's always good. Blizzard, again, Oh god, I am such a basic bitch. And Blizzard again really showing exemplary aptitude for character design. It's just fantastic. Go on, charge me, sucker. Do it. Oh, what you want? What you want? Alright, now I gotta... Oh my god! What the bloody blazes of blasphemy! I did not expect to be taken from the rear by another Orisa. I really didn't. Wow. Okay. That was very surprising. But yeah, definitely on attack, she feels a lot weaker. Granted, my team's not really working, you know, together competitively. In an actual team that's trying to function coherently as a unit, we could definitely end up with a lot more coordinated attacks, but Orisa also lacks the ability to be like, now, let's go! She's a lot more reactionary as a hero from the looks of things. She can't really just decide things are happening. She's got to flow with the battle, flow with her team, and as such works a lot better when you are coordinating with your team, when you're on voice, when you're asking for things, when you're like, Orisa, can you do this, etc, 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 and that really is where her strength is going to shine. But that's a good thing for competitive, you know? A hero that is infinitely better with coordination is good for Overwatch, because Overwatch is all about coordination. It's one of the greatest strengths of the game, it really is. So if you make a hero that scales with teamwork, in a game so heavily focused on teamwork, that's very good design. Because I would argue that Orisa's power increase via teamwork level is higher than a lot of heroes, and bloody Nora, that's good. Good old Nora, don't we love her? But yeah, definitely not quite as powerful on attack, but that's fine. Again, it's another niche to have a supplementary defensive hero. I definitely think she can work on attack, but as I said, I think it needs a lot more teamwork than defense. Hopefully, we get a little bit of a final... Nope. God damn it! Ugh, all in tarnation, we are dead. So yeah, that honestly is my kind of messed with her for a little bit, done some research, thoughts and everything. I kind of get that vibe from her. A very versatile, but not too strong, well-rounded pick that'll see a kind of nice amount of play, but nothing crazy, that really adds a lot of teamwork potential and a lot of needed utility to a team. Really, kind of the cherry on top of a well-made cupcake. That is Orisa to me, and I think that's pretty damn good. So, my name... Look at that, actually. That's a lot of damage to output from a tank. That's very... Come on, don't do this to me. No! What? I am so sad right now. But yeah, my name has been Rage. What are you guys thinking of the new hero so far? That are my less jumbled thoughts than yesterday. But yeah, the maximum is coming and you'll get all the breakdowns. But I just wanted to show you some, actual gameplay and thoughts. Like if you enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. A good boy.